I just wanted to take a moment and show one of my favorite phenomenons. I'm out here picking balsam root in western Montana, and here is a massive bowl. And what I'm standing on, the ridge going that way, and the ridge going that way, is a moraine. So right where I'm standing is the edge of a glacier that goes up the Rocky Mountain Trench. So I'm at the terminal end of a glacier for the Rocky Mountain Trench. And this is where, when the ice dam blew out, probably from the Younger Dryas event, a giant chunk of ice landed right here. And then as the water flowed over, heading south up towards the Columbia Gorge and Basin, this giant chunk of ice remained, and that water carried soil and deposited it all around. But eventually, that giant chunk of ice melted and left this giant hole. If they're lower in the land, they're called a Pingo Pond because they will collect water in them. But because this is at the apex of a moraine that is perpendicular to the St. Mary's fault line of the Mission Mountains, it's really well draining because this whole hill and ridge is very loose and well draining material. Here we are above Polson, witnessing the timeless splendor that puts our small actions in place. Feels good to remember the timeline that we exist on and be reminded that these billboards and these towns have been here for way less time than this giant happy patch of balsam root that has reseeded itself since this moraine was built.